zeroed out.
You see all the big.
Alright guys, so we got another special video for you all. So after me and Bray did our first review on the 3 different sellers on Amazon, I had so many people get a hold of me and say, hey, there's a lot better people that are out there. So Clash Guitars, which his thing is awesome. I really enjoyed watching his videos, and he had recommended ordering from, or I seen him do a review of GoldBay, and he was saying that GoldBay was like the fairest company out there. So I got a hold of the gentleman of GoldBay and asked him if he didn't mind if I did a review, and that's what we're going to do today.
With this little sticker.
And he got stickers, he's got his little pug on there.
Pamphlet on the back just tells you things, and it looks like there's a little scratch thing on there.
Yeah, I'll check that out here in a second.
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to review, I got a 3-gram spot value bag, so I'm pretty interested to go in here, see what 3 grams looks like, maybe see if there's any more. Got a little bit different setup this time. I think after the first time I did my video, this gave me a little bit better idea of how to do it. You can do it inside.
And if it gets dark, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. So I'm actually going to start off with a little pan. I know Clash Guitars, he's got that one called Crusty Rusty, but he kind of goes in like this to make it easier. So we're just going to use this. Also, I told Bray, I said, Bray, you know they sell liquor that actually has gold in it. So I wanted to show him it. So gold slogger. But we're going to empty this out, not this video, but coming up, and see how much gold is actually in gold slogger. But I think that's pretty neat. But alright guys, so without further ado, we got all of our stuff ready. Got the tweezers. I went out and bought a new snuffer bottle. This time I also went and got some jet dry. I noticed that it's a surfactant or whatever they call it, but it helps keep the gold down, so put some of that in there. And this right here has got extremely fast shipping. This was 2-day. It's a big bag. So the first thing I'm going to do is classify it. There you go. We're going to classify it because there are some, I actually ordered the number 5 bag that had a little bit more stuff in there to make it a little bit more challenging for us. But we're going to go through and classify it, and then we'll go ahead and dig into it.
And there's also some gold in the packaging, so we're going to see what all is in here too.
The first thing I want to do is classify this. So I actually have a smaller classifier right here. Maybe I'll just use that. First thing, Bray, some of the stuff was inside the bag, or the mailman had kind of thrown it around a little bit, so we'll go ahead and make sure we get all that out.
Kind of hard to pick it up. It was pretty heavy when you, the bag's pretty heavy because it's full with all these big rocks. It's kind of hard to get it in, especially because you have one hand on the wheel and one hand.
All right, so Bray, I'll have you help me pour it a little bit, or you want to hold this? I was looking, I couldn't see anything on the outside of it. I did. So let's go ahead and, do you want to hold this or pour it a little bit of the bag?
Hold it.
All right, so the first thing we'll do is go in here and
Get all the big rocks out.
I'm just going to do a little at a time since we got that.
I'll stick around a little bit. Okay.
Do a little bit more. All right, I think that should be good. All right, so I'm going to look in here, see if I see any pieces of gold.
Well, I see a little crystal.
Cool. So what I'm going to do now is I bought another pan out right here. I'll dump the bigger stuff into that.
That kind of crystal.
I see some pretty cool stuff in here.
Yeah.
No real big chunks. Now obviously this thing's bouncing around a little bit, so most of the gold's going to be at the bottom of the bag, but
I see some little crystals in there too. Just like a.
Yeah, it is. All right.
So I can see a little bit of that gold rabbit.
So you want to shake it up.
Ooh, I think I see some little flakes actually.
Get it ready. Oh, there. You can put it down in there pretty far. And we'll put everything into this pan right here so we don't...
Here, I need somewhere to put it. Well, that's pretty cool. Look.
Right here, Bubby.
No,
Alright, can I see this real quick? I'll do this one then. So we'll go in here and try to get rid of... Last time I was doing this when it was wet.
And it was picking up some of the gold. Was it probably?
Yeah.
Because it's sticking to it. Yeah, after that one,
But this will help with getting that black sand out.
then we'll go ahead and take them.
So guys, the link to GoldBay will be down in the description. Go check him out. Let him know you came from this channel.
Oh, I like that sound.
Alright, so let's, here I'll start off and then you can. Alright, so let's get this shaken up, get that gold down in the bottom. I could have classified it one more time because there's still some big rocks in here. Probably should have used the other
I
one.
want to do it. Comes right out.
Oh, guess I should have.
And some of the gold might flip out in there, so we can check on that too a little bit. See, now all the dirt's coming off of it, and you can see actually like the real color of the rock. That's really cool. Oh, look at that little cloud right there. That's real cool.
Next time I'm gonna classify it one more time. I'm new at this, guys, so learn from my mistakes. Some of you already know and probably are grinding your teeth saying, man, you're doing that all wrong. Try to get that gold to go down to the bottom. And we'll go through and
Oh, what's that?
some kind of bug on me.
It's the big flakes too. I'm not used to seeing the big flakes because last time we were seeing a whole bunch of little flakes. Now I don't really have to look that hard. I see it. Get all the... Oh, now you're seeing the gold. That's crazy because we saw... Oh my gosh. You see all that gold? How long to find that last time? Look how big that flake is. Wait, let me see that.
All right, Bobby, let's do this before you. Let's get our thing ready, so you can put them.
There's a big nugget.
A nugget. So I don't know if you all can see too well, but I gotta classify this thing a little bit better.
Whoa, that's a big nugget. Look at that. Ooh, that's a bigger nugget. It's a little flatter piece.
Some of those we can use this one bottle to get it.
I can't believe that we found that big of a nugget. That's... Who came up with the name Sniffer Bottle? This doesn't need to be Sniffer Bottle. This is pretty big. Here, you might want to shake it around a little bit more. Because there's a little bit of sand. And thanks, you guys for telling us about this. How big those nuggets are. These are like small little pebbles. Yeah, I guess you do call them nuggets.
Let me see the tweet.
Ooh, that's big.
These.
Walked up there and it was... Yeah, your camera focuses a lot better than the one does. I think I might be able to pick this little... It's crazy how that snapper bottle works. Oh!
Sorry. Sorry, bud.
That was...
All right, so we're going to do one more, then we're going to pick up tomorrow, which for you all, that's going to be like a matter of seconds. But we're going to do one more. All right, Bray's going to go see if he can.
Hey, you can go do that and I'll just...
All right, got this. So let's shake it.
I don't see anything. But I can go there to get anything.
God knows how much gold we've wasted. But again, we didn't waste it. We're going to do it. We're going to go through all of our leftover stuff. And now the bottom of the bag should be really good. That's probably where the gold has been coming down to, and getting down to the black sand now. We forgot to take the black sand out of this one. Oh, see a little bit up top right there.
Holy crap, that thing's huge.
Mm-hmm.
I have to show you how big that thing is.
We've already got a pretty good collection for, of course we got to get 3 grams out of this, but at least 3 grams. Keep finding more gold. Into day 1.
Alright guys, day 2 of our panning. We're going to do it outside this time. So I weighed it up. I'll show you the final tally, but we got almost a gram so far. And obviously there's probably some that we missed. So Bray and I filled this tub up like we did the first time. Both of us are going to pan out the rest of it, and then instead of being boring and watching us pan, because obviously we're not the best at it, we're just going to show you after each time that we're done what it's at. But we got everything out. Remember again, GoldBay, high quality. There's actually some, I don't know much about gold, but I mean there's nothing there to make that chunk noise.
It was about a gram.
Yeah, about a gram so far. So either there should be 2 more grams in here, and like I said, I'm sure it's probably more at the bottom. So we're going to classify it and go through all that, and then we'll be right back for each pan, what we get. All right, guys.
All right, guys. So I just got done mine, and you can see the gold right there. And Bray is doing his, and he's got gold there. So this was our first pan, as you can see it right there in the corner.
Look at that, right there.
Bray's got a big chunk. All right, so we'll go ahead. We'll show you the end result, but we'll just keep on going. Wanted to show you progress. All right, guys. Last, or the second to last gold, and you can see that in there. But I'm gonna show you at the end. But me and Bray got 2 awesome pieces when we were classifying it that was stuck.
So, I mean, at least for me, it was awesome. But we're able to get that out.
Yeah,
we're
it was crazy. It was instead of it was in here, it was we put the bigger thing on top of this.
The classifier.
So, and it had the bigger holes so we could get all the big clunkers of gold, and we got a whole bunch of, or two of, and we'll have to show you at the end.
Yeah, I'll show you at the end for the final weigh. Alright guys, so we were doing our last classification, and look at that. Look how pretty that is. That's pretty, hold on. There we go. Look how nice that is. So, I'll have Bray put it in here. I don't want to give the surprise away, but you can hear that clunk. Alright, so we're going to classify this last stuff, pan it out, and then I'm just going to go over the pan from earlier. There's stuff in here too that I know has probably got some gold in it, but I'm not even going to mess with it right now. I'm going to let it dry out, but I think we got a pretty good idea so far, as you can hear, of where we're at. Alright guys, be right back. Alright guys, so I panned out some of the stuff that the first time that I got in there, and glad I did. I probably got, I don't know, probably about 20-30 small flakes of stuff that I missed. So now we're going to pan out what's in the snuffer bottle, which I was having a hard time figuring out how to use that. But we'll pan that out, and then we'll do a final weigh in, and we'll see just how good GoldBay is. And to me, it looks great. But again, I'll leave a link to them down in the description. Go show them some love.
And let us know if there's any other ones that have maybe more than 3 grams, and we'll try it out.
Well, I just bought a guaranteed 3 gram bag.
We'll guarantee.
So we'll just see. We'll still have some big pot that we were using today, the big tote, which I'll dry that out, and we'll try that for later on too, see if there's any I missed. But I think we did a pretty good job of making sure we got all of it, especially for new guys. But there's a bunch in here. I can see some, a lot of black sand too. All right guys, so here we go. So I have a problem. I emptied this out, and I don't know if it'll pick up on camera, but this whole thing is full of flyer gold. All of it. It's just I can pick it up with my hand. So, look, you can see it just sitting everywhere. Flyer gold. So, one of the importance is make sure you don't get rid of, look right there. Make sure you don't get rid of what you went through. But the second thing is, I need to go to you all, to some of the gold people out there that have knowledge. How do I get this gold out of there? Or should I just bundle all this up in a bag and give it away and see if you all have luck to one of the people that are watching this? Because the whole thing's full of gold. Gold flakes. It's flyer gold. And I know there's ways you can get flyer gold out. I mean, it's just everywhere. I hope the camera's picking it up. So let me know if you think this would be a cool giveaway, or how do you think you can get it out of there? Because that's crazy. I noticed first in that bucket that we had, it was full of gold. I guess where the jet dried, it wasn't in that, and it was, some of it was floating. All right guys, so let's go ahead and tally up what we were able to get out, not counting all this. That's, God knows how much is in here. All right, let's go from here. All right guys, so that stuff came out of the snuffer bottle. I'm gonna have to figure out how it's some's in here, so I'm gonna have to burn this. I know you can heat it up, but if I could have got all that flyer gold, which I doubt comes out to be too much money, but if I could have got that flyer gold, all right, let's tar it out. All right, so what we're gonna do is very carefully, this is what we got for today. I'm gonna go ahead and get this out of the way, zeroed out. Let's,
you see all the big piece of gold came out.
Alright guys, so there you go. That's almost 2.5 grams. It was a 3 gram bag, so about 1/2 gram is what is still I lost, just because I don't know what I'm doing. If anybody knows exactly how to get that gold out, I would greatly appreciate any kind of suggestion, because the GoldBay is definitely top notch. And if I would have to guess that there's probably even a little bit more in there. I just got to get it out. But anyway, so there we go. That's 2.5 grams. It was a 3 gram guarantee, so only thing I have to do is just figure out how to get the rest of that gold out there, then we'll be doing good. But anyways, so if you want to get a hold of GoldBay, I got their information right here. Go check out their website. Definitely was fun. I just got to get better experience at doing it. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did enjoy something different, please hit that like button. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, if you can hit that subscription button and become part of our family, that would be greatly appreciated. Then we'll have another video out coming soon. All right, guys, thanks for watching.